How do you make money in 2026 with AI? Well, I gotta tell you something. It will take a little bit of time. A little bit of time. For me, it took about 2 years to figure out how to make money in like not just in 2026, but it took about 2 years just to even get to the point of me being able to consistently build innovative solutions. And once you get to that point, it becomes easier to make money with it. But money is not going to be coming from like selling AI solutions, but it will be coming from efficiencies that you create in your life. So this is a very different perspective. A lot of folks you will discover kind of chasing like a traditional model where you get to sell a solution to a company or a business, that doesn't really work anymore. What works is when you optimize your own side hustles, your own business, own uh, professional, passionate, and private endeavors. That definitely works, but doing it traditional way where you build a solution and sell it, that doesn't work anymore, guys. So if you're struggling uh, making money and trying to do precisely what I just described, this is the reason why. And the reason why is because, like, majority of the stuff that takes place and happens, uh, people have an illusion that they could just kind of solve on their own. But the problem is, it truly is nothing more but illusion. So, but people don't realize that until they end up kind of spending colossal amount of time sinking into a problem that they themselves didn't really know exists. Or, and of course, when you don't know if something exists, you're going to be looking for answers. And in many cases, those answers end up coming from, um, well, unexpected places. And sometimes you end up spending way too much time, way too much time. And you don't realize that. But later, when you spend all that time, you begin realizing that. So, what is the lesson learned? Well, how can I say that? The lesson learned is simple. Start basically having fun. How do you have fun? Have fun. AI, open claw. Really, two options. So, really, two options. Start a poll. So, how do you guys have fun? Let me know in a comment, uh, in a poll below. Do you just use AI or do you use OpenClaw? I didn't provide the third option, but I figured I'd just go ahead and give you like two options to make it easier. Now, depending on what you end up doing in your life, you may be having fun with other activities. But um, OpenClaw is one of those things that just becomes really challenging, challenging to work with. Um, so let me know in the poll, what do you like best uh, to spend? What do you like the most to have fun with? AI or OpenClaw? So kind of let me know in the poll. And at the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, it will be quite tricky. It will be quite tricky. Um, Let me kind of replace the sticker. Let's go. I'm gonna create a downtime. I'm gonna take a 2 minute timer and I'm gonna count that in. Start countdown. So, guys, you have less than 2 minutes to decide whether you wanna take action. Remember, action is created by desire, desire to succeed. So you have less than 1 minute and 40 seconds to decide whether you're gonna have fun with OpenClaw and get access to Threads Stack digital power bundle that comes with Feudal OS and all sorts of other things that will make it easier for you to earn extra income. Think about it. When you start getting very good with OpenClaw, you will be more happy because you could kind of mold the direction of your projects in a way that you otherwise wouldn't be able to fully understand. Now, there is a couple of things you kind of have to understand about building any kind of projects. Number one, you need to have a planning phase, meaning when you tell OpenClaw to do something, it needs to plan things out. It needs to plan it out. So that's kind of the main thing. The next thing is you need to have research agents, and OpenClaw needs to know when to call them out. So that's another very interesting thing. And of course, you need to have a RAG. You need to have embeddings, RAG, vector-based storage. And of course, let me know, guys, how do you have fun? Um, do you use OpenClaw or do you use AI? You have less than 5 seconds to determine if you're going to be getting access to Thread Stack Digital Power Bundle for 14.99. Well, the time is up, and I'm hoping that you guys made the right decision of getting access to Thread Stack Digital Power Bundle. I'm hoping that you will be having fun with OpenClaw, setting it up, and taking it to the next level. Once again, access is only $14.99. Woohoo! And that's it for now, guys. I'll see you next time.